A very strong infighting position from old school bare knuckle is called the lock. So the lock's a counter move for when someone throws a big looping, strong punch at you where they don't really control it nice and straight, where it's kind of a bit loose. And so I'm going to show you the lock now. So Corbin's going to come in with that big loose punch. I'm going to step in, take this bicep on my neck, immediately turn around and catch here my leg on his hip, so I'm controlling his hip. This hand controls here. Now if I miss this when I first come around, I can use this hand, I can use my other hand and kind of force it back and then capture control of it. So if I don't get that immediately, it's okay. And his arm here is trapped by my neck because it's upright like this. And now he's in a very poor position because I can just hit him in the body, in the ribs here. Okay. Now let's show you that again. So he comes in with this punch, I step in, I'm round. I've got this hand, I've got his hip control, I've got my neck strong, and I can hit him. Now the problem here for me is if I'm not being strong with my neck and my posture. If I've got a good strong posture here, I'm controlling this leg here, I'm controlling this arm with my neck, I'm okay. But he has two things that he can escape. If my neck's not very strong and I'm a bit far forward, yeah, he can pull me down into this rear headlock, and now he can hit me. And now I'm in trouble. Or he can just simply, if my neck's not strong enough, he can just pop that hand straight over and escape. And he's gone. Okay? So when you're in the lock, you have to make sure that everything's straightened up, your hips strong, and your neck strong. And I'm also going to show you, once you get into this lock, boom, here, a way to finish it is what's called a hip and shoulder throw. I'm just going to throw him down to the floor. And that would end the round. Okay, so let's show that one more time. Into the lock, catch the arm, nice and strong posture, pummel him. When I decide he might escape soon or I'm finished hitting him, I want to finish the round, I just turn him that way. The actual hip and shoulder throw, from a normal hip and shoulder throw, is actually here. I'd come across this way and throw him, like that. But in this case, because we've already got the arm here in the lock, I've got a good control here and a good bite to throw. So from here, I just throw like this, bam, he's down and gone. So that's it, the lock with the hip and shoulder throw. Very strong position, very useful actually if you were, for example, doing MMA, you could have someone against the cage in that position and then they've really got nowhere to go forward either. So a really great position, not just for bare knuckle pugilism, but for a lot of modern fighting as well. The lock.